first look at the new Seneca tribe. Oh, shit. Passerelle voted out.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God. That is...
Okay, so obviously for the general seminars, we've been very acquainted with Seneca here, but we haven't really checked in with Cuyahoga. So how are you guys doing? Does anybody want to?
I think we're very, very shocked about who went home. That's not what we were expecting. We had our theories, but that was not what we were expecting at all. I think the last challenge really proved that you got to wait till the last second to complete it, and they held us very high until we came back, thankfully.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
No, I mean, all in all, I think vibes are good at our tribe right now. I mean, we're ready to get back to action 100%. I mean, no, we faced adversity as a team. I was really happy with how the last challenge went, and I mean, we've been having a great time at our beach. So, honestly, hey, I mean, we were down in the challenge, man. We came back. It's an unorthodox style of Survivor we're playing, but no, we definitely faced adversity and fought through as a team, and I'm proud of that for sure. So, we're rolling high. We're ready to get back to action.
I think it does help, even though, like, we haven't been to, the tribal event. We haven't been through it, I guess, as you're saying. We definitely have, bonded as a group upstairs and, have our doubts, have our theories, but, I won't say no more.
This is what I'll say. They earned it. I'll say they earned it. We definitely were playing down, though. We were playing down. We were definitely at a disadvantage. So, sure, yeah, we might have been 2 steps ahead, but who's counting? So... That's what I got to say.
I think it's pretty clear that, being away from home for 2 days now is starting to weigh on some people's minds. We knew what we were getting into here, but some people, they might be showing signs of cracking, but, I just hope that Team Cuyahoga can keep playing together as a team and, forge our path forward. But I'm not going to point any fingers. I just want to play a good, clean game. And, Jeff, you're great.
It's true you guys have not had to draw any lines in the sand, but that is about to change because we are officially merged.
We thought one more.
Fuck yeah.
Are you ready to get to your first individual immunity challenge?
Hey.
I will explain the rules of the challenge. It's fairly simple.
Nobody talk during them.
You're going to hold the Oreo in your hand, the spoon in your hand. The part that you dip the soup in, you have to have gripped. You will balance an Oreo on the back of the spoon. You will balance an Oreo on the back of the spoon. At random intervals, I'm going to add another Oreo. If you drop at all, you're out. Last person with their Oreos.
I'm done.
Is in the challenge, okay? All right, I'm gonna count you in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This challenge is on.
All right, I have 2 comments real quick. One is, do you guys have a timer going to know how long we've been going? Because I'd be interested.
I know exactly when he said start on this. So.
Also, the Texans-Chargers game is starting, so if we could put that on the TV.
I need you to stop making me laugh.
I was serious about the second part, too.
Pass, you know what to do.
Yeah,
Looks
Matt.
like Jerome
That
shaking
pass.
over there.
Yeah, Matt,
Put
could
the
you
game
get the
on?
Roku and put the Chargers-Texans on?
We put it facing this way so I can watch it.
Preferably the Nickelodeon cast, so we can see.
Robbie, I can see the head of the spoon. You're out.
What?
I can see the rim.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yup. Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
But if the Oreo slides, like what if his Oreo
My hands are
slides?
shaking. Look.
Well, yeah. Then you gotta start sliding it back before Jeff sees it.
I thought it just had to be like that to start.
Nope. Sucks to suck.
Kevin's right. Rules aren't explained.
Now you join
Thank
my
you.
side.
See a lot of shakiness going
Not
on
from me.
here.
My hands are shaking.
How's everybody feeling?
Adequate.
Feeling good, Jeff? I'm starting to cramp.
Not me.
Jeff would start talking about how good Oreos are.
How many calories? Start reading how many calories are in one. Wait, can I get one, Jeff?
We're not gonna have enough to play. Just gonna get 'em all. There's some in my car.
Yeah, for 5 bags.
5 packs of it.
Kevin, you're out.
Not me. Look at, I just got it
He
back.
saved it.
You slid it down. Yeah, I'm
We
sorry.
can't slide. That was a waste.
Damn. We'll find it later.
That's in his shoe, I
Make
think.
sure you police too, because I can't see everything. I don't know how to see the back of my head.
No, I won't. They're gonna blow me out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have
Oh,
another
hey.
Oreo.
I'm allowed to touch my existing Oreo when you hand me the new one, right?
I can't.
Like I'm allowed to tips hanging out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call you
Damn
out.
it! No.
You could tell by Alex's face that she knew she was out.
She knew. Like, when we get this.
Okay. I'm gonna add another Oreo. Yeah, drop. You can relax. You got another
Wait,
Oreo.
really?
Relax for a second. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna count you in again. Stack 2 Oreos.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna give you drum. Pay attention. 10, 9,
Quickly.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drum, you're out.
What?
It's not stacked. It's lined up side by side.
He said what? And I can't keep it together.
Son of a bitch, I was gonna win that game.
The one upside, he goes, what?
That's when the camera pans, everyone's cookies and drums, the only two side by side.
What? What?
Tell me you recorded him setting that cookie sign.
Oh yeah, everything's recorded.
Robbie said he was gonna stack them, Jerome. What do you think stack meant? No,
Side by side.
I thought he was gonna add another spoon.
Stack the spoons.
Anna looking very steady as a damn rock. Focused. Sarah's a little shaky. Maddie's shaky. Nate's somewhere in between.
Move over.
My bad. You could ask me nicer.
While I'm here, I'll have to get Oh yeah. It's in the car.
Jury cannot communicate with players still in the game, please.
Thank you. Azrael. I love it so much.
You can talk to me, Bren.
Okay, we are going to stack another Oreo.
So
Relax.
Can we pause?
Pause. I'm going to hand you the Oreos. Okay, I'm going to count you in. We'll start 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody looking steady. This is not a challenge for these 4. This isn't easy. Apparently. Silence filling the room.
You think you'd still be in it if you would have stacked them?
I do. That's what sucks. I would have obeyed the rules. I'd probably still be out there.
Oh!
Maddie drops. Can't contain the laughter from the.
It's true. It's gotta be. Why the fuck would you do that?
Hannah focus.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
Won't even give a smile.
I'm sorry, Maddie.
I could not contain. It's like this. It's like, why? Oh man, you better.
Because of me.
Sarah's struggling right now.
Is he gonna stop? I laughed.
Because Kevin goes, do you think you'd still be in it? I go, yeah. If I obeyed the rules, I'd still be out there.
And I lost it.
Okay, we're gonna add another Oreo. Relax.
Condense.
Okay, you want us to stand closer to each other?
Yeah, just stand in like a
Yeah.
line, more of a line, or at
Yeah.
least semicircle instead of a triangle.
Okay.
Better angles to work with.
I'm gonna count you in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are in. Starting to form an Oreo tower here. Everybody's tops is looking shaky. Really is luck of the draw at this point that you get the flattest possible Oreo. Jury, no communicating with players still in the game, please. Sorry, guys. These are the rules. Everybody looking steady as a rock. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Drops as soon as I said that.
Yeah. Dude, I zoomed out right as it started sliding.
We are down to 2.
Damn it, you dropped all of them? You could have ate those.
We are down to 2. We have Sarah and Hannah competing for immunity here. You guys
Hey,
look good.
if you
Come
guys
on.
saw how confident
Everybody
you were,
wants
I
safety.
drove down and look up at it and I see 2 Oreos sitting next to each other. I was like, you did not fucking do
Seems
that.
like Cuyahoga
for it to start and then called him out. He's like,
Cuyahoga is dominating the physical portion of this game, or the old Cuyahoga. Excuse me.
Hey, what's our merch tribe name? We gotta come up with that.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want.
Wake up.
What's another
Wake
Ohio,
up.
what's another Ohio river? You can chill coffee.
The Ohio River.
Chillicothe, I like that.
I like those.
That sounds like a survivor tribe.
Yeah.
Chillicothe.
Okay.
Approaching 10 minutes, Jeff.
We are at 10
My
minutes.
hair is
I'm
literally
elapsed.
slicked to my head from sweating during driving.
Great job, guys. Hannah cannot even smile right now. She is focused, locked in. Sarah cracking a smile. And I am going to hand you another Oreo now. You can relax. I'm going to count you in. Both of you have your Oreos, so we will start with the counting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this challenge is back on.
Big stack.
Steady hand. Everybody focused.
Why are we being quiet now?
We gotta focus.
They're doing great.
We are approaching 15 minutes time elapsed.
No. Oh,
You just said 10 minutes, so I'm saying approaching.
I mean, like in another 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, like we're at 12 now.
Wouldn't it suck if this microphone wasn't recording this whole?
No, Chuck's a better audio engineer than that. Give him some credit. I'm sorry.
The production is impressive.
Wow. Great job, ladies. This is impressive. We're going to add another Oreo. And I'm going to hand you the Oreo. You can relax, and I'm going to start counting you in now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody wants immunity.
Wait, stand underneath.
Oh.
Sarah drops. Hannah wins immunity.
Eat your Oreos, save them. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it.
There's the tax. There's the tax. Can I get that tax?
Hey, fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Hannah. Here's the immunity necklace.
Yeah!
Mardi Gras. Good chips.
So, we're going to now play a quick game of not a game of chance so much, but it will turn into a game of chance if nobody can solve. If you solve it, you will be awarded with the clue to the hidden immunity idol. So I'm going to pass out everybody a pen and a piece of paper. No sharing answers. Okay, I'm going to give you a riddle. You'll write your answer down. I will give you 30 seconds to complete the riddle.
The fuck?
Yeah.
30 fucking seconds, half a minute.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'll negotiate. What do you think? How long do you think you should?
I think it should be 2 minutes. I'm
1
not even
minute.
kidding.
2 minutes?
I would say like 2 minutes.
1 minute, meet in the middle.
60 seconds.
1 minute.
45 seconds.
I will read the riddle. I will read it twice. I will not read it more than 2 times. I don't care how much you bitch and moan. It will be read 2 times, and that's it. And I settled on the negotiation for 45 seconds. So you will get 45 seconds. Okay. And I'm going to read the riddle now. What do you see once in June, twice in November, and never in May? What do you see once in June, twice in November, and never in May?
Stop writing, put your pens down. We'll go around and collect your answers.
We'll get to that in a second. All the 3 correct answers were Hannah. Seems to be on a roll in this game. Kevin.
And Nate.
What was it?
Does somebody want to reveal?
The letter E.
The letter E.
Yeah. Numbers.
Numbers.
Number. Excuse me. It is between 1 and 50. Correct.
Could still nail it.
Kevin, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've been awarded with the clue to the hidden immunity.
What was the number?
17. He gets 12. Nice. And I guess 23.
LeBron. I thought for sure. What did you guess, Nate?
33.
We're all.
What was the number?
17.
I almost guessed 26.
Oh, I almost guessed 19. I'm pissed.
Well, right now it's all pretty confusing, but I think that it's the bond that we built as the Cuyahoga team is pretty strong. And we're all basically just trying to help each other out right now to kind of like get the other 2 of them out. And I think right now Kevin's probably our biggest threat. Jerome's a trustworthy guy, and I think that that's his threat that he has, but I think that we're all really going for Kevin on this one. We're kind of getting him out of the way so that we can kind of like focus on getting, Maddie and Jerome out of the way then, and then kind of moving on to just having us 5 and then fight until the death from there. But I think Kevin's definitely our biggest threat. He's also sneakily asked people to do alliances. He's going behind people's back. He's playing a little dirty game. So I don't know who he's asked, but I just heard through the grapevine. So I think it's gonna be a little sticky situation. Kind of playing a little bit of game too, just saying that like, Nate's a threat too. So, but I think that'll come later, and he'll get his time. So,
Our tribe is really going back and forth. Like, we want to stay loyal to the tribe. However, we just got intel that a lot of names are being thrown around the place. So I'm working closely with Nate, and obviously Nate's probably working closely with Maddie. Nate has an idol, so he is trying to figure out if he is going to have to play that for himself, for any of us. And I also got intel that Jerome has an idol. So we're trying to figure out who goes home first out of this new merged tribe, and we're just not sure. I was surprised to see Matt go home. Yeah. Sorry, Matt. All right, so interesting start. It's getting messy. It's getting very messy. So 2 names are being thrown out, Nate and Kevin. So I made a pact with Nate, like right when we started talking about the game, that we were going to make it all the way to the end. And I'm following that. I'm trying so hard to not push his name. But apparently he has the idol. So if he has the idol, that makes me feel a lot better, but I don't want him to like use it. I think the numbers are for Kevin, which breaks my heart, but I got to write his name down. And that was like me and Nate's first target coming into the game. And we all decided when we were downstairs that we were shocked that pass got out and not Kevin, because we were for sure certain that it was going to be Kevin. It's just, he's too dangerous. He'll be bitter. He's a very good liar. And he's very manipulative at times when he needs to be, especially when it comes to games. So I think he needs to go. Cross our fingers that it works. If it doesn't work, I'm screwed.
You know, right now, I think a lot of us on the blue team are a little shocked. We had an early merger. We thought we were going to do one more 3v3 and then merge. But I think a lot of us are a little caught off guard right now because the blue team kind of had a strat, let's stick together, pick off the other team. But in the back of your head, I'm sure everybody in blue is also thinking I'm open to other solutions as well. And immediately Seneca is back to the wall, coming up and trying to grab Idris one by one, throwing people under the bus, this. So, of course, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, trying to figure out where we're going to align, because you got to get Kevin out. Personally, Kevin Curley was a name on everybody's radar at the start, and now he has a hint towards an idol. So I am kind of leading the charge to get everybody to vote Kevin no matter what, because the worst thing we can do is leave him in the game with an idol in his pocket, because that pretty much guarantees him Final Four, Final Five. So if he has an idol, flush it out. I don't care. If he doesn't have one, get him out. So that's kind of where I'm at. But he's also, him and Jerome are pitching. Maybe blue team turns on Nate, and Nate's been playing hard pretty early. He's a good competitor, so maybe that's beneficial. But I would hate to be the rat on the inside on the other team, and then once I'm the last blue left, they cut me. So it's a must. Really, really got to play different games here. Playing a lot of games at once right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the challenge was interesting. Very hard-fought battle. The clue at the end definitely shook things up for sure. I feel like everybody's playing double agent right now, and I have no idea who to actually trust. I mean, I felt like the 5 we had was super solid, but my name is obviously being thrown out there. Kevin's name is the other name. I think everybody else is just talk. I want to work with Jerome and Maddie because they seem to like the idea of switching on Kevin and taking out a big threat, but then I see Jerome talking to Kevin, and it basically looks like he's saying he has the idol. By the way, Jerome shared with me that he found the idol on their side. He and I had talked pregame about having an alliance, so that makes me feel like I can trust him. But then I kind of saw him trying to sneakily tell Kevin about my idol, which I, shared with him in return. So I really have no idea what's going to happen tonight. I honestly have a strong feeling people might be voting for me, but we'll see. I feel like the idol is a game time decision, but definitely in play tonight if I have to use it. So we'll see what happens.
We'll now bring in the members of our jury. Passerelle.
And our friend,
Perenna. All right. Well, for our new members of Tribal Council, as you've noticed, I've lit a candle for each of you because, as you know, fire represents your life in this game. And when your fire's gone, so are you. So, with this new group, how is everything seeming to mix together? Is there been lines drawn in the sand? Does it still seem like it's Seneca versus Cuyahoga? Or has this moved into a totally individual game?
Robbie, go.
I think Chillicothe tribe kind of had an interesting start. I don't know if anybody was expecting the merge to go as fast as it did. It immediately kicked in the game mode once we merged. You've probably seen it 20 of the 48 times, but it was immediate. It was immediate upon merging, so I think there are lines in the sand. I won't speak too much on that, but yeah, let's keep playing in the sand.
And at this point in the game, everybody is fully aware that there are idols in this game. What is the talk of that? Somebody want to?
We don't like them.
I definitely think with the hint that was thrown out at the immunity challenge this afternoon that there's definitely a lot of talk about idols and whether we split the vote and things of that nature. And I think it's a lot earlier than I expected all of that to come into play, honestly. It happened super fast. That being said, nothing is for certain. So, but I would say, any talk of potential idols are probably painting a lot of targets out there. So,
what is the general stress level right now? What's everyone's blood pressure at? Are people playing this game intensely? Would everybody say?
Everybody's here to play, man. Everybody's gaming. It's serious shit out here. I mean, there's no joking around. And you know what? Like, let me tell you, for us, it's pretty stressful, because we're coming down 5-3, and folks are gonna say shit to you, and you don't know whether to believe them or not. I mean, more than likely that they might stick together. They may not. Who knows? But it's definitely stressful. At least for myself, Maddie, and Kevin, I could tell you that our blood pressure is certainly not low. That's for damn sure.
All right, yeah, so obviously I was given the clue to the hidden immunity idol, and I would just like to say the clue's out there for anybody to take. I don't need it. I feel like it might be in a bed upstairs. I haven't found it, and I'll tell you this right now. If I play an idol tonight and I get to the end, don't vote for me.
Kevin with a bold statement right there and a bold move. Does anybody have any feedback on that? What is their general thoughts on what Kevin just said here right now?
I didn't really want to talk, but I mean, I may have the immunity necklace right now, but there's definitely lots of anxiety going on over here. I think that, just go with your gut, trust yourself at this point. I think there's a lot of things being thrown around in the room right now, quite literally, and we just need to focus. Go with your gut. Go with your original intent. Don't let that throw you.
So with the numbers already small, the numbers were small to begin with in this game at 10. Now we're down to 8, and we're about to go to 7. Is there a lot of thought process of who you want to sit at the end with? Anybody want to? Okay.
I personally don't think so yet because there are lots of conversations of who's doing what or what they're going to do or what should you do, that it's way too early in the game to even acknowledge the fact that there's going to be the final 3, and we just got to get through the first merge vote, see what happens in the next 1 or 2, and I think go from there rather than I just don't think there's been enough time to talk about it with it's been crazy, this merge vote.
I can believe it, but I also would like to remind you that you are in front of your jury already, which is an abnormal aspect of this particular version of Survivor. You're sitting in front of your jury, so everything that you say can be used against you or for you. Maddie, do you have something to add?
All right, so I think everyone's kind of talking a lot of bullshit, actually. I think everyone's a little too scared. I know this is One Tribe's first time being in a jury. We've seen this quite a bit already, unfortunately, on my side of things. So I think people are just getting a little too scared. They're too scared to step on someone's toes. They're too scared to make a move that might be too flashy. They're kind of just, going with the flow. Oh, what'd you say? Okay, I'll go with that person. But in the end, that might not be good for all of your games. It might bite you in the ass. You might have to learn the hard way, though.
Maddie with a big statement right there. Does anybody have anything to elaborate? I figured that was coming.
No, I mean, obviously my name has been put out there. I think we all know that. It's definitely, not a good feeling for my first tribal. I was hoping maybe get through one before I really had to start sweating. But No, I mean, listen, I think at this point I agree with what Alex said. I think it was like a very hectic day. There were so many conversations. I have no idea, like, really what to do, but I'm going to trust the people that I've talked to and just try to go out there and execute. So we'll see what happens, but I think at this point right now it's just one vote at a time.
Yeah, the golden word in this game is really trust. Does everybody in this room think that they have at least one person that they can trust?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Sarah, do you have anything to add? I don't think you've spoke yet.
So we've got a lot of big-time players that could potentially make big-time plays. And I think that's something to look out for. I know you asked earlier if we're thinking about who we want to sit at the end with, and Alex said not yet for her personally. However, I am thinking about who am I going to be at the end with, and who do I think would be, great to work with up until that point, or who do I think I want to compete against. So it's a lot to think about, especially going into our first tribal, going into the merge. There's a lot of factors that weigh into this.
So, Alex, what are you basing your vote on tonight? And Nate, I want to pose the same question to you. If it's not, who you can sit at the end with?
I think threat level. I think it's like based out of respect. Because the two names that have been thrown out are very big threats and could win the whole game. They're very good talkers and they're very good with people. And I genuinely will say, no matter who I vote for tonight, it's a lot of respect and love, and we're all going to be okay.
Nate, I wanted to pose the same question to you as well. What are you basing your vote on tonight?
Yeah, I think all the physical challenges have been fairly, competitive. I don't think anything is really based off that. I think it's based off social threat. Again, I think it's, right now you're looking at who are the biggest targets in the game. So yeah, and I think at this point in the game, I'm not going to vote for somebody that I trust. I have people that I trust in my group, and we're just going to, I think, go with the gut there and put faith in the people that I build alliances with.
What about targeting people that you hear throwing out your name? Is that something that somebody here is basing their vote on tonight? If somebody's going to throw out your name, then you would want that person out of the game. Does somebody want to come forward and say that that is what they would base their vote on? Silence. Fascinating. Does anybody have anything else to add? Okay. Well, with that, it is time to vote.
Nate, hey, listen. I wanted to work with you. I asked to pull you aside prior. You basically said, hey, for shits and gigs, we can. Whether it's me or whether it's you tonight, that's who I know what it's between. I'm writing your name down now. If I'm part of your jury, I won't be writing your name down at the end.
Alright, I didn't know who to vote and didn't want to pile on any of my alliances. I had to vote for somebody. You just didn't want to talk any strategy up when I tried, so that's why I'm voting Robbie.
You sign in, you just keep thinking of a threat. You're gone.
Okay. I'll go tally the votes. Okay. If anybody has the hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote. Robbie. I'll vote Robbie. Nate. One vote Robbie, one vote Nate. Robbie. That's 2 votes Robbie, 1 vote Nate. Kevin. That's 2 votes Robbie, 1 vote Nate, 1 vote Kevin. Kevin. That's 2 votes Kevin, 2 votes Robbie, 1 vote Nate.
Can you show like the votes so we know like the handwriting and stuff? Well, no, but like it's important to know.
Robbie. That's 3 votes Robbie, 2 votes Kevin, 1 vote Nate. Kevin. That's 3 votes Kevin, 3 votes Robbie, 1 vote Nate. Third person voted out of Survivor Lakewood and the 3rd member of our jury, Kevin.
Unbelievable.
Wait, it was the penis. Yeah.
You can hang out with Matt.
Kevin, you need to bring me your torch.
There it is.
Kevin, your tribe has spoken.
Thanks.
Well, clearly somebody was lying to me, and once I find out who it is, I'm definitely writing their name. Actually, I'm not writing their name down when it comes to the final vote here. Just unbelievable. You know, I had a pretty good alliance, I thought, with Hannah. Don't know who she wrote. You know, Alex, somebody betrayed me. You know, because Maddie and Jerome, they convinced me that they were lockstep with me. And I was told the wrong name. I was told Nate tonight. And somehow it was between me and Robbie. So as soon as I cast my vote, Jerome looked at me and said, yeah, it's Robbie, after I've been told for the last fucking hour that it was Nate. So a little bitter, more bitter than sweet for sure. And like I said, I'm going to remember it at the next tribal. So